This is CW with Stay Awake Games, and today I am playing Lyfis Chronicles. Let's go ahead and start off with the credits here. Huge thanks to the following. Okay, some random dude, Yamfly. Yep, okay, we got a lot of scripts in here. Okay, Galv, Olivia, Hawk. Hawk made a... Oh, Shadow Hawk Dragon. Okay, that's somebody different than I was expecting, but... Okay, got a lot of different people doing the animations. Cool. Alright, eventing. Lunar Complex RM. Oh, good old Murray Atkinson, alright. So, who's the actual dev? Eventing. I guess that's you? Is that Lunar Complex RM that made this? I feel like you should be like, presented by, or like, developed by. Don't start with just plugins, like, who are you? Yeah, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look it up and put it in the comments. But anyway, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna try to do longer streams, cause, you know, 30 minutes is not really a lot for an RPG, so I'm gonna try to do longer. And it seems like everybody is doing rating systems now. So I've been watching a lot of D757 Gaming, and, you know, he started doing a rating system. So I'm not gonna steal that. I'm gonna do two categories. So I'm gonna do my overall enjoyment on a 1 to 10, and that's gonna be based on the time I spend with the game. So, you know, some games get better over time, some games get, you know, they have a lull. So this is gonna be specific to the time that I play. We're gonna say 1 through 10, and then on a separate category, I'm gonna say RPG Maker wow factor, because RPG Maker has a bad rap, but you can do a lot with it. It's really powerful. So, I wanna just gauge you know, 1 to 10 on just wow factor, on how much did you push the engine. Yeah, first off, I definitely like the font. Oh, that was okay. I guess there was a bit of a lag there. I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a lot to load, because yeah, there's a lot going on this screen, that is for sure. I've never seen orange god rays before. That's interesting. It does look like they're a little sharp, like you can see the column is just like so perfectly around, you can see exactly where they end. Okay, so we got some little guard banters. They're on their patrol. Ooh, a little zoom action. Halt! In the name of King Eros, state your business here. Umbarks! Capture them. Guys, I'm not ready to die! Shush it, Dorune. Damn, they're tough. Dorune, fall back. Let Lord Irwin know something. No, I won't abandon you. Go, that's an order. South Gimli Forest. Master, the base camp is complete. Phase 3 will begin shortly. Well done. Move along. As you command. I like the small messages. They don't take up the whole screen. They look very nice. I probably missed an R there, forward. We've been compromised. Our squad managed to capture these two, but the third got away. Send out additional scout parties. Speed up our operation immediately. It won't be long before the disciples start snooping around. But as for those two... Okay. Might want to slow down the text there. Maybe just wait for inputs. I didn't see like that was really like choreographed to music, so I don't know if there was like a reason that the text auto advances. Also, it's kind of weird that I'm scrolling through these faces, but there's no icon to show kind of what's going on. I guess they're okay, they're pacing in place while I choose the character. Okay. These characters are all very unconventional. I guess he's kind of normal. We'll go with him. Baldy McBald. Baldy McScarface. Oh shit. Choose a nationality and class. What is this, an MMO? This affects your starting skills, weapon, and dialogue choices. Oh shit. Okay, Ishra Rogue. I wonder if all the characters have different little starters too. Can I back up? No, I'm kind of locked in now. This is adorable. So these little icons here are these like the crests or the flags of those particular areas. So it seems like, okay. Lucernians are peaceful and prize knowledge above all. Masters of the mystic arts, they are keen to magical energy. Devoted to Lady Lucidus, they are her most trusted ally. Lucerna is constantly fighting the darkness. Okay. This has shaped, you missed a D there, their culture. They are not trusted by the other nations. Okay, so maybe the other nations don't have magic. And maybe they're just a little too close to the darkness, so everyone's kind of suspicious. Okay, so we got Pernixians are proud and tough. Born of battle, they excel on the front lines. The history of war has shaped the culture of Pernix. They believe only the strong survive and are not fond of the other two nations. Okay, this was like maybe like a three nations at war kind of thing. They're, or a war will probably break out through the course of the game because I think that tensions are high. Ishrans are known for being sneaky and tactical. Just like as a people, we're all just very sneaky. They make great spies and are proficient in gathering information that others would overlook. Ishra and Pernix fight constantly over borders and are neutral to Lucerna. Okay. Ishrans consider the darkness an asset and occasionally work with the factions time to time. Okay, so as a people, I think that the Ishrans speak to me the most, in that they're a little bit more willing to kind of work with everyone, but strategically, I'm always a mage, so I do kind of feel at odds there, so I just can't play a rogue. So it is a little bit of a bummer that I'm forced to make those two separate distinctions, though overall I think it's really cool that you added this as a mechanic. Being that they're completely different starting nations, I'm wondering how much that's really going to change the story. Maybe this is more global and it just kind of affects some dialogue choices. What about the disciple? A trial by fire? The Lucernian? No amount of magic will help. Come on, Lucidus. I've been itching for a fight. You have your mission, Garad. Besides, you will be in the area if needed. This is not a combat mission, Garud. Garud. According to the report, there are possible threats. I'll personally see the disciples' combat prowess. I'll make my decision then. Off you go, masters. Be safe. Nice. I think I used that same lightning effect. Are you ready, Disciple? I know you must feel nervous with the Lady of the Light watching. Is that me? Am I the Lady of Light? Oh, no, it's that lady like literally behind the character. I see. She just wants to see your progression. You still have a lot to learn, I'll say. Okay, so like those are locked out. My knowledge will carry me through. I don't know if I can exactly be cocky at this point, seeing as how nothing has happened. Okay, I've got the CTB battle system. Okay, what is this going on over here? Use the W and S keys or up and down to change commands. Come, try your energy bolt. Your turn will end if you do not have enough AP to perform any actions. If not, use the wait command to end your turn. That's different. See, I don't know what it is about these circle menus, but I always want them to be left and right. Like, I don't know why it's only up and down. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, would it be hard to have both? Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel natural to me. Because you're, like, literally shifting the wheel left or right as you move through these options, right? Anyway, okay, so we don't even have an attack. It's just... Okay, they wanted me to use Energy Bolt. Oh, okay, there's the description there. Okay, so skill Doesn't say anything, but I don't have any skills. Oh my god, see, left and right, just, I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, so then Energy Bolt deals 4 to 6 damage. Magic type, costs 5 AP, of which it looks like I have 6. I like that you're consistent with your coloring here, that AP is green in the flavor text and in the menu, and that your MP costs, I think it's really a good visual cue to know what everything's going to cost just by looking at the colors. You'll get kind of used to them over time. Yeah, this is a little laggy, huh? I am recording, so that does put more pressure on the system. I know that the developer mentioned that they were concerned about some lag. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually see that. Something about my magic staff. The range. We'll do something. Okay, so that takes 5 AP, so I'm out of AP, and I don't have any skills, so now I gotta wait. The light is 3. Okay, we got 9 AP now. Oh, okay, so I can only do it once. Okay. Where is he going? He's like scooting off the screen now. Try your secondary skill if you wish. Okay, there he comes back. Secondary skill, bash. That's kind of like a makeup brush. Like, I'm just gonna like touch up your foundation. Usable row? Oh man, okay. So this is gonna get complicated. If the developer's name was, I think, Lunar Method, I wonder if Lunar is an actual inspiration, because Lunar is such an underrated RPG, and just, honest to God, one of my favorites, and just one of the reasons why I love RPGs so much. I've seen enough. Nicely done. Excellent performance, Disciple. Please come, I have a request. Aw, footsteps sound so cute. I have a mission for you. It's rather serious. Allow me to give you a quick briefing. The kingdom of Chronicles is not very fond of us. Nevertheless, they require our help. There have been sightings of Umbark Knights, in the Arcados region of Chronicles. Investigate and report back anything you discover. Wow, that is a lot of colored text, so you're trying to draw my attention to a lot of stuff. Okay, so interesting color consistency here. I wonder if everything that's related to Chronicles is just kind of going to be a green nation. Everything that we talk about with the darkness is probably this black color. Investigate is yellow. Maybe that's just keywords. Like, yeah, you are not to engage with the knights. We have not completed your training. I simply need you to uncover their motives for being there. Well, you are setting me up to fail, sweetie. I have a feeling that we're gonna be confronting them. Before you go, let's head to the training grounds. Siva will accompany you. She's a veteran and has knowledge of the area. Disciple, nice to finally meet you. I'm Siva, at your service. I'm not a disciple myself, but I am a luminary. I'll be sure to help you best I can. Oh, okay, nice. You can actually ask about that. A luminary is a magic-based wielder of light. Everybody has their own affinity for the light. Very special individuals like yourself gain the title of disciple, which basically means you're a very gifted light user. I was not so blessed, but I still wish to serve, so a luminary I became. Nice lore, and if you're like, what the hell is that, you can get a repeat. Siva's joined the party. Okay, that was cute. I don't know if I would have a kaboom sound effect within that effect, but it looked cool. She like exploded into the party. Let's look at the menu. We haven't seen that yet. Okay, Sorrow's End. Is that the location? That's cool. Okay, so attributes, skill, and profession are locked out. I would definitely get rid of this sound effect. That's a default RTP. Is quite jarring for everything being so custom. Definitely think you should get a new error sound effect there. Let's take a look at the options, I guess. I have not done that yet. I'm going to turn off autosave as much as I might regret it. I think it does add some extra little lags that I'm just not a fan of. And battle camera, I'm gonna turn that off as well. I just like, with all the zooming and stuff, I'm just not a huge fan. I feel like you should probably default to have sync monitor FPS on, because you can always turn it off. I mean, maybe I'm wrong there, but I always like to have that defaulted on. And it kind of feels like you're shortchanging yourself to have your volume be lower at a default. So it kind of tells me that like you typically quiet your own game because you're tired of hearing it. So I definitely would expect a full game when it comes out to have, you know, everything be at 100%. It is kind of interesting that it cuts to the map scene for the options as well. I wonder if you could just display the same picture so that it's less of a, you know, odd transition, because especially with other map scenes using, or other menu scenes using that same background. Okay, interesting. Oh man, it's a bummer that there's such a huge gap between all of these and that it has to have a second row. I wonder if you can't squish these together a little bit more, or maybe you did and it looked too busy. But let's see. Mind confusion, mind rage, mind fascination, and mind sleep. Interesting. These are cool. Obviously I don't know the distinction between these different mind effects, but I might actually just do a color swap for silence, make that, you know, like maybe blue or white or something, and then do another color swap here to make this one purple. Then you'd have that cool consistency with all of your mind conditions being purple. Especially because you seem to be fond of color consistency. And then this one here, I think you have a blank line in your code. You might be able to skip a space without having this 100%. I'd have to look into how to do that, but I think that is possible. So light damage does nothing to me, so bring it on. And I'm not weak to darkness or anything. Wow, those stats are low. Are you kidding me? 1 strength, 2 magic. Holy moly, equipment is gonna be very important. Let's see, what is that linen shirt really doing for me? Oh, that gave me a status. What's that? Interesting. Does it tell me what that means? Where can I get, okay, renounce? Wow, you got relationships with the different nations and factions. This is like, definitely feeling like an MMO. Okay, so I don't know what that icon means. Obviously, it means I'm not wearing armor, but how does it affect me? I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so dexterity goes up with the linen shirt, and that's it. Oh, we don't even have defense. It's strength, dexterity, magic, probably magic attack, resistance, magic defense, agility, and then luck. So speed and perception. Oh, interesting. What is this here? Helios's sacred shield? What does that mean? Why does it say Helios's sacred shield there? Who's Helios? Isn't that like Roman god from the Vaporwave? We got all the busts of Helios. Armor up with the Quartermaster. Lazarus will give you a final rundown of combat before I send you off. Is that Quartermaster? Welcome, Disciple. Your first set of equipment is on me. Sure, okay, yeah, gear up. Okay, my first set, so I'm probably gonna need some robes. Okay, magic, strength, and stamina. Yeah, give me an orb. Give me an orb. Probably gonna want a bow of some kind. Here's a savior's relic from the past. Hopeful you won't need it. I think you meant hopefully. Okay, so I guess you get to pick 3 things. If that was the case, maybe it should have said you can choose any 3 things. Okay, so offhand mana orb. And let's see, that would reduce my MP and magic, so probably just stick with the staff. We got 2 accessories, a special, and a modifier. Revives the user on death. Okay, so try not to use this. You get one get out of jail free card. Alright. Interesting choice for the save icon is like chain links. Okay, you want me to talk to Blazarus, right? Blazarus? Before you go, I wanted to run through a final training session. Combat changes when you add team members to the mix. Be sure to check your gear before we start. Okay. At the start of every battle, your team and the opposition start in a random row. The best way to defeat your enemy is to study them. Pay careful attention to the way we move around the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, I am not used to seeing that. Okay, I think that all missed. I wonder if, wonder what we might be able to do to reduce some of this lag. Oh, you gain AP. Forces all magic-based attacks on the user. So is that like a taunt? Like, go ahead and hit me, but you can gain some extra AP, but it still ends your turn. Did it say that in the flavor text? Because I thought from the beginning that you had to click end turn. Like this. So he still doesn't have any skills. And then, let's see, for her, Mystic Provoke Forces. Oh, it does say end turn. Okay, good, good, good. You drew attention to it, and I just missed it. Okay, wow, there's a lot of icons, so it's gonna take a little while to get used to them. I wonder if, like, next to Health Crystallum, it shows 2 out of 2 something, 4 AP, times 1 red. Why not also put that in the text at the top? Because now I kind of got to look up and down as I scroll through here to read both of these things. I guess this is different because that's on a cooldown. You can't really put that in the box up there. But anyway, set buff. Unleash your light energy for 8 actions. Wow, this is complex. Okay, so why can't I use the bow? Need 6 AP, which I have. Requires a reload. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. Restore HP to a single ally. I wonder if you could also move the box up, because, like, I don't actually see the health right now, right? Like, I don't know if I need to use it on anybody. Especially now, like, when I'm actually, like, targeting them. Like, I guess I can kind of see CW in the background's not at full, but should maybe shift that skill box up. Mana Bolt deals 2 times damage. If magic charge state is active on the target, deals... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so they do that same magic charge thing that she does, but... So that's why it draws magic to you, is because the enemies know that they're going to do more damage with it. I don't know, my guy. If all these extra effects are slowing your game down, you gotta start to wonder, might it be better if you just peel back some of these non-essential things? I mean, it's not, the lag isn't unbearable, but it's definitely noticeable. You know, if you're talking about an RPG, you're talking about, you know, tens of hours. So by the end of, you know, dozens of hours, you might have yourself an hour of just pure waiting through lag. So, you know, really think about the longevity of your project, that you want to make something that's healthy, that's going to be scalable, because as you start, you know, adding more and more into that database, making more complex events, you know, add in more complex bosses, like this is only gonna get worse down the line. So maybe keep that in mind. Okay, cool that you have battle status like that. That looks awesome. I can choose a different character in there too, which is cool. See, this is what I was kind of expecting to see when I took that armor off. Because that icon popped up, I wanted to see something like this. Like, what does this mean? Tactical line means you're in the 3rd row. And that, yeah. So, I don't know what draw means. So maybe some descriptions too for, yeah, like that makes sense. You know, it adds your accuracy. You're gonna want to be in the back row, but I don't know what draw means. Also, it's kind of hard to see whose actual turn it is. What's the actual indicator? I mean, I guess I can look up at the CTV there in the right and see that the bald guy's in front. And I guess he's also walking in place again, just like the intro. But maybe like to show their face or a different color or something. Oh, okay, no, I see it. Around CW's name, there's a little box. Okay, you just gotta get used to what you're looking for with some of these things. All right, so I don't have any more AP, so I'll just wait. Okay, so her thing is back. We'll go ahead and use that. And so I feel like I'm spending so much time figuring out what she does, and he's just like, attack once, and... Okay, and that's all on cooldowns now, so let's reload. We got 5 light. What does this yellow bar mean? Okay, I guess that the yellow bar does mean it is broken up into 5 chunks. Okay, I'm getting it. I don't know how to spend light. That's probably one of these other 2 options here. Oh, no, that's literally shifting rows. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want you in the back as well. You're already in the back, I guess. Can there be a visual indicator of what row you're actually in, maybe? Or do you just kind of gotta get used to it? Light shards, light shards, light shards, fire shards. Wonder why the first one is not indented and the others are. Fire shards, fire shards, fire shards, light shards, light shards. Gained 2 stat points. Do I have to spend them myself, I wonder? Great job, disciple. I think you can hold your own. Don't forget to talk to our experts in the field to learn new skills and get informed on our enemies. Level up, check your attributes. Here's a bunch of crap. Profession. 8 SP. Stamina. Oh, that's my actual health. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, just give me that. Oh, and the little bar fills up over time. Cute. Reset. Reset cost is straight gold. Okay, interesting. The Forbidden Spellbook. What does some of this stuff mean? Okay, so she got some attributes too. I mean, she says she doesn't have a gift, but she's a lot better than me. Okay, increased defense and counter chance. Increased prevention and defensive skills and armor handling. Okay, dude. Oh, because I didn't hit finish on the other guy. Okay, so I don't think I actually changed anything for him. No, I didn't. Okay. So you gotta hit it twice and then go to finish before it locks it. Got it, okay. And he has less overall spent in his skill tree, so it's only 10 to reset him. That's cool. Oh, she got purple eyes. Nice, nice. Alright. Okay. Let's save it. Now we got that tutorial out the way. Times asked. Skill var, earth crystal count. Pernix favor. You got 1-0 that's like in the middle of the box. Doesn't mean anything. Alfred quest counter. I think you're just straight up showing the variable names here. Like, I don't think that they're showing up like you intended. Because is that some of these from this? Okay. Oh my god. Skill expert. Oh, okay. Oh, learn how to restore. Okay. Restore AP. I wonder what the max AP is. That's good to know. I think we're alright for now. See, we have AP or SP. Loadout? Mysticism? Oh, okay. This is like equipping your shit. Okay, nothing. Okay, well, fuck you then. Alright, let's just go. You have completed the first major test. As a disciple of light, crystals increase your power. Take this light crystal to aid you. Simply holding it makes you stronger and boosts the damage of your disciple skills. I will now unlock your inner light. See, normally I do 30-minute episodes, but man, I haven't even played this game yet. Like, I've been playing for 30 minutes, and this is all just like kind of fluff tutorial, to be perfectly honest. Like, you might be able to do this narratively a little better. Seems a little slow so far. But I'm optimistic though. You're definitely like introducing me to a lot of complexity. So I think that once we leave this place, I think we're gonna be banging. I have granted you your first light skill, Invoke. This skill enhances all your combat abilities and removes negative effects. Like maybe like how did he get, so he's a disciple, like he's born with like the power to use the light better than other people. Maybe like you could have some opening scene with like, I don't know, like bandits are attacking and his light awakens and he like saves his mother, and then these people come and they're like, oh my god, like you have to come and train with us, and then that could be your hook. And then you could start with all this tutorial stuff, because you gotta grab those people, man. You gotta start with a bang. Remember, disciple, you will die if you fight the knights. Many blessings. Maybe what I just described is gonna happen when we encounter these knights. They're gonna corner me, but I'm gonna show them what I can do. Okay, disciple. You want a apostrophe there. We are out in the field now. Be wary. Danger can come from anywhere. Keep in mind, Pernix is the least friendly nation to us. There is a disciple outpost in Luza. We can use it to heal up and plan our strategy. You may want to visit the head official region to gather more information. Okay, we got sparkly signs. Celsi, Terex Gate, Gimli Forest. Okay. Ooh, we do got a lot of empty space up here. Like, is it necessary to be able to explore up here if you're just gonna stop me in an invisible wall anyway? A lot of dead space. I mean, you tried with like random bushes and stuff, but still not a lot going on up here. And yeah, these yellow columns of light, can't help but wonder if they might be better without them. I mean, I'm not a fan of God rays in general. I bitch about them in pretty much every video. They're really popular though, so, you know, teach their own. And also these clouds are like beans. They're like floating like bean shadows. They don't look very cloud-like to me. Okay, so at campfires we can chat once we have a party. I guess our current girl doesn't want to talk to us. Oh man, can you not show more than 4 options? There's not like that many. Transmute, rest, sharpen weapons. Yeah, let's rest. I just got here, but yeah, let's rest. There's like a tent you can't interact with. An unattended like market cart. Where are we? This is a very weird place. So let's see, now we are at the Arcatos Plains. Okay, so I guess we're looking for that Luza outpost. What is all this? Cabbage, carrots. Cute. What? Whoa! What just happened? There seems to be a scuffle over there, Disciple. Give me everything you got, Worm. All of it. Help me! We can handle this however you like, Disciple. Well, let's help him. Back up, or you're next. You want to use the apostrophe U-R-E for here. And again, you want to use the we. We are just passing through. Let's see if we can't talk our way out of this. Fair enough. Oh, so we just decided to. Okay. Now it just says let him go and not fight. Haha, you have no clue. Come at me, bro. Oh dear, come at me, bro. What is this guy? He's like a death metal rocker. And then we got like the death metal like music. This is crazy. I think that these leaves are not doing you any favors in the lag department. I don't think you've got any magic, so I'm just gonna try to boost my AP here. Again, you want to use you are done, so you apostrophe R-E. You're done. Dark Crystal, feed me your power. Oh, he turned his hair blue. Now you know it's real. It's on now. Okay. Oh, okay, I got invoke. I need AP and light. So I don't have the AP. We'll go ahead and wait. Okay, do some mana bolt action. I think the God Rays look kind of cool in the battle. I don't know why. They look, they seem kind of fitting here. Whoa, what was that? Invoke. Removes dark status effects. That seems pertinent. Just gotta think about it. Hold on, I gotta find that animation somewhere. Oh, now she got all kind of shit going on. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Now I can do that same thing again? I have no idea what's happening. For 30 minutes of tutorial, I still feel very overwhelmed. Wow, there is like so many little effects that I just do not have context for. Okay, so you can't do anything, so you gotta wait. I wonder, is there any reason why you have to manually click wait when they can't actually make another choice? Like, I get why you might want to end your turn early sometimes, but I feel like every turn you're just gonna be in that mindset of like, is there anything else I can do? Let me double check through all of my skills. Oh, no, I gotta wait. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll just get easier with time, that you just kind of get used to the flow of what you're gonna do each turn. He just has that one skill that I don't super understand. And even like the regular attacks have a bit of a lag to them. Okay, there we go. Am I gonna get 100 shards? growth HP was found. Dark shards, human soul stone, buckler. Level 3, 2 stat points. New skills unlocked. Okay, let's go. You do end up attacking a lot. I mean, let's be real. Yeah. Even though I'm a mage, I'm still gonna be attacking a lot. Can I learn anything yet? Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so this isn't where you go to learn skills. This is just what displays what you have by type. Huh, okay. And then you go to learn. There's actually 2 different kinds here. Okay, so we have maybe like a, okay. Oh, you got span the shards. Deals 2 damage, strength based. If the hit is successful, the target is stunned for 2 turns. Yeah. I'm about to spam the hell out of some stun. Okay. Puts magic charge state on all targets. Interesting. Deals half damage. Okay, but hits everybody. That is interesting. Okay, let's do that. That seems like a good assortment of shit to do. Okay, so loadout. I think it auto-equips everything. Good. Okay, let's get her some stuff. Adds additional magic damage. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good one to have. Alright, we'll go with that.
Thank you. I thought all my hard work was for nothing because of this crazed animal of a man. I knew I should have come out here with armed guards, but I do not have the resources to afford it. Because of you, I can continue my research. Here, take some crystallum. I won't be needing them.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's ask him about the Dark Knights.
I'm afraid not. I do believe that bandit was rambling about some knights that he saw in the woods. They could be tiger knights. I know King Arrow sent patrols throughout the area, perhaps for that very reason. If you're going to be taking on Dark Knights, come see me in Luza after I've rested, of course.
Alright, sounds good. Where did I go? I disappeared. Oh, no, he disappeared. And she is talking to me from inside of myself. We, '(RE) lucky, that bandit did not realize the true power he held. We may not have survived. Ugh, he's faded. We won't be getting anything out of him. Okay, so this scene, like, started arbitrarily. Like, I just kind of, like, was still exploring. I meant to come to this sign, and then all of a sudden I was in a scene. Oh wait, where am I actually going? South Erna. Okay, so it's kind of this way. Maybe you just shouldn't be able to come through here, because like activating the event while coming down this way seemed a little jarring to me. Or maybe it was just the way that I just like teleported over here. I don't know, the scene transition was just very abrupt. Okay. I'm not a fan of these invisible walls too. Like, I always feel like you should put some kind of edges to your map. Okay, so what is going on here? That is like literally like the weirdest patrol. He's just kind of walking back and forth. Very aggressively walking back and forth. Love on-screen encounters though. Always good to see those. Okay, this guy's patrolling aggressively on this bridge here. Oh, that was not avoidable. What are, Barked scouts doing here? Be careful, these scouts carry deadly poisons on their blade. Of course they do. We might want to explore this area more if we have time to spare. It's not every day you see Umbark scouts in the forest. Wasn't I told not to deal with these guys, or are the scouts okay? They're lesser versions. Ah, man, I feel like it's a little early to introduce poison as well, especially with such low HP. But, does seem like I have a few different ways to heal, so maybe that's okay. Ooh, they are one-shottable enemies, which is great. Always like to see that for your first enemy encounters is something easy. I don't even follow that rule in my own game. Is that guy actually walking? I don't know, he seems like kind of more is gliding. Okay, your water here I don't think is in the right place. I think that you probably want that to be at the top of the waterfall. So like some of the mapping is just a little awkward over there. Cause you got like a corner piece too that like turns into nothing. Oh, he coming for me. He coming for you, baby. Seems like a good amount of encounters though. Like there's not too many. But there's definitely enough that if you wanted to grind a bit, then you could easily just kind of quickly hit up a few. Okay, so west is Luza. Okay. Definitely you just want to stick to the main route for now. Okay, so we got the event names on everything. Lord Irwin, I hope you don't mind if I steal your shit. Well, if you give me a warning, I appreciate that, because everyone does expect to be able to walk into an RPG house and just rob them blind with no consequences. So the fact that you drew my attention to what I was about to do is very nice. Okay, probably don't want to skip out through there yet. Can I not go? Okay, that was weird. Also, like, I'm not a fan of, like, the left and right transitions turning into the up and down transitions. That seems a little awkward to me. I mean, I guess literally it's just all about perspective spinning, but, you know, when you're holding up to trigger a map transition, you imagine that the new map is going to load, you're still going to be holding up. Oh, cute. There's, like, different sounds when you go over the bridge. I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but it is nice. Alright, so we have our special disciple outpost. Oh dear, they're like flames. Okay. Is this more tutorial, people? Only the one bed is restable. Interesting. Only the one bed says rest, anyway. Actually, I probably need to heal, don't I? Couldn't hurt. Also, why are there lines on like HP, MP, and AP when I have 20 out of 26 HP, but I have like 3 bars? Like, I don't know if you need that. It seems like an arbitrary delineation. Fully recovered! Excellent. This is a cute little song. Wanted, Thesis, for theft and murder. Reward 1000 G, dead or alive. I think there was probably a spacing error on that line. Not. Okay, Gilly. I got what you need! Shoot, I got things you didn't even know you needed. What do these crystallums do? Healing properties. Okay. Blast powder, cute. Okay, so maybe we have creation of explosives. Maybe we got a crafting system later. Love me a good crafting system. I don't think I need any of your wares, Gilly. Come back now, hero. Okay, so you know I'm a hero. What have I even done? Like, I'm like a disciple at a school. Like, I don't do nothing. I haven't earned any notoriety yet. I feel like I should be able to talk to him through this couch too. Ah, Disciple of Light. An absolute pleasure, I must say. I take it you have heard of our Dark Knight problem. I wish I could help the matter further, but I cannot. What I can offer you, though, is the key to the storage. We have many supplies there. May it suit your fancy. Talk to the man. He is in the guard tower to the west. He claims to have spotted the knights on the outskirts of the Gimli Forest. Come see me again. I may have more information for you. In the little text box, he had an apostrophe in the Irwin, but not on the event thing. So I don't know if that is something that you can add there. Also, there seems to be an invisible blocker here. Maybe some kind of region restrictions error. Maybe from copying a map or something. How does King Eros expect us to maintain upkeep? Their Ishrans are sabotaging the borders daily. I've talked with Lord Isaman and have decided to follow suit. It's for the best. This may have repercussions, but the promise was too great. I will do what I must to keep the lives of those I cherish safe and rich. Word wrapping issue there. Also, I'm going like under this cabinet. So, some passability weirdness going on. I also don't know if he would keep his diary in what's essentially like an entry room. Like, it'd be kind of nice if there was like more like over here in the private area. Maybe next to the chest or something. Or like in a bedroom. Where does this dude sleep? I don't know, bedroom. Okay, so the guard tower to the west. So now he wants me to go this way. Oh, this is back where I started though. That loops around. I went all that way and I could have just gone up. Guard tower to the west. Maybe he meant the west, like, but still within the town. Guard tower, okay. Whoa! Guard tower, okay. You can just walk on these graves. Hail, disciple, and well met. Where can I find the man? I believe he went to the Gimli Forest south of Luza. You just missed him. Alright, major update. So I keep getting these little clues and hints, but like, where can I actually look at them? There we go, okay. Seems weird it's a key item, but it definitely seems like I was getting some kind of... What? We just missed a man. Okay, that's a weird way to do a quest journal, because you can't like use it, you just kind of gotta read the description from your items. But okay. Earthquake. Nice that you kind of alluded to that when there's like a little mini quake when you go in the first time, because I just disregarded it. I was like, whatever, that was weird. And then when you come through a second time, yeah, you get some repercussions. So does kind of feel like I was supposed to meet the man at the guard tower, and then they're like, sorry, your princess is in another castle. But then, like, before I can even embark on that distraction, I'm like thrown on another distraction as I like fall into an arbitrary hole. Oh dear God. Okay. A roar means that there's probably a battle coming up. I appreciate the little warnings. But at this point I'm reaching almost an hour, and I just don't know what the file size or upload time or anything is going to be, so I think I'm going to stop it here. But I'm definitely glad that I gave this game more than my usual 30 minutes, so I'm going to try to do that moving forward. So as for my first official time rating a game, I'm going to say on a 0 to 10 as far as like being wowed, I'm gonna say a 7. Like, I definitely saw some things in here that I've never seen before. I would more go towards an 8, but I feel like this game has a little bit of a kitchen sink problem in that you're using every plugin under the sun. But it's interesting that the quest plugin is not one of them, and that you're going with this item thing. So I might just kind of prioritize like what really impacts your performance, what is the key thing that you're trying to do with this game, and maybe just try to focus a little bit more. I don't necessarily feel like you're spreading yourself too thin mechanic wise. But unfortunately, you know, if it is causing lag and stuff, you know, you might want to look at, you know, the trade-off of, is it really worth it? So I'm going to say a 7 for that reason, that there is a lot of really impressive presentation. The mapping is really good, but there are weird passability errors and, you know, some odd tile set errors. Like we can see down here, like this shadow kind of goes like halfway up the waterfall. So, you know, stuff like that could be tightened up. But I'm gonna say a solid 7 with you know, a great foundation and something to really look forward to see a more polished version. And then as far as RPG Maker wow factor, you know, pushing the engine to its limits. Maybe I'm getting my my ratings crossed already. Yeah, so I think RPG Maker wow factor is 7. And then as for my personal enjoyment, unfortunately for this actual session, I'm gonna have to say probably a 5, just because it was a lot of tutorials, not a whole lot of narrative setup. So I was more impressed with the presentation and the mechanics and less on the gameplay. But overall, my impressions are very positive. And like I said, I'd like to see this be developed a little bit more. I can see a lot of love, passion, and time has gone into this. So I think that just, you know, more of that is just gonna keep making it better. And I'll try to do a version part 2 of this if I can. There's not a whole lot of games on my backlog right now, so I might be able to revisit this one. But I hope you enjoyed my ramblings, and thank you for watching. See you next time.